Hi all, I am Kanchana Mohan. Welcome to my channel Tough Tech to Crack. This channel is dedicated to all the network people who are keen in understanding the networking concepts and more latest advancements in the technologies. So I would like everyone to subscribe to my channel for more videos, for more useful videos. So I'm gathering all the videos and I shall upload them one by one. So if any videos or if any content which you require, please mention them in the comment section so that I will collect those videos and I will play it for you. So let's get started. So the first video would not be very complicated one. It will be a networking basics. So I don't want to get into more complex things in the first video itself. So let me go from the scratch so that people who are amateur people also will be able to understand what is network and what are networking models. So let's get started with the video. Okay, so what is communication? When two people communicate with each other, they should have something common in between them. So the common thing is the language. So with the help of the language, they're able to interpret the ideas of each other. Similarly, each and every component, each and every non-living thing also have some communication between them. Say, for example, any two hosts to any computers. So if they want to communicate with each other, they should have some common terminologies, common language or protocols in between them for the communication, for the transfer of information to happen between them. So that is what called as communication. The next is what are the networking components. So network communication is basically transfer of data between two devices. So in the networking domain, we have many components involved. Say for example, router, hub bridge, wireless router, switch, wireless bridge, etc. So the communication, the network communication is divided into two main divisions. One is wired communication and the other is wireless communication. Wired communication, as the name tells, it is basically the physical wire. The transformation of information occurs via the physical wire. Wireless communication happens through air. Okay, so the components involved in both of them are more or less the same, but wired will have the wired features and wireless will have the wireless features. Okay, the for example antenna, transmitter, responder, everything, transponder, everything. Okay, so if you take hub, the oldest device is the hub. Hub is nothing but a box which will get the data and which will transmit the data to all the ports. Which means it is just a broadcast device. So whenever a packet arrives on the hub, it takes the packet and it will broadcast the packet to all the ports of the hub. So it does not have any intelligence. If you take bridge, it is a two-port device with some kind of intelligence in them. So whenever a packet arrives at the bridge, it will learn the MAC address, it will learn the port on which the packet arrives, and then it will learn the destination MAC address. On seeing the destination MAC address, it will decipher the port and it will send the packet to that particular port. So bridge has some kind of intelligence. So bridge basically divides a network into two different segments with the networks having the same physical topology. Switch on the other hand has a combination of both hub and bridge. So it has multiple ports or as like hub and it has the intelligence as like a bridge. So switch is a multi-port bridge. So then we have the router. Router is a next level to the switch, which have the IP address and layer 3 functionality in them. So say for example, when you want to connect two different networks, say you have a Chennai office and you have a Bangalore office. If you want to connect two different networks, then you have a router. Similarly, in the wireless domain, we have wireless router and wireless bridge coming into pictures. Next is these are the networking topologies. We have star, point to point, and daisy chain, ring tree. So each and every topology depends upon the requirements which requirements are met. Okay, say for example, if you take hub and spoke topology, it is basically, it is like we have a central office and we have many branch offices. Your central office will work as a hub and your branch offices will work as a spoke. So for to mitigate each and every requirement or to mitigate the needs of each and every company, we bring in the topology which we require. Okay, so hybrid is a combination of mesh and ring topologies. The next is networking models. See, these devices, these network devices should work on some models. Okay, they are called as open system interconnection. It's a set of rules based on which the network devices will operate. Okay, so it is divided into 7 layers. So each and every layer has their corresponding functionalities. So your IP address, your MAC address, whatever data which is coming from the computer is a raw data. So the raw data will not have any address details or will not have any information for the other device to grasp the data. So you have to have some address. Say for example, if you have a postal card without any address, how will you know who's the destination and who's the receiver? I mean, who's the sender? So you should input some data into the postal card. Then only the postal card will be useful to others. In a similar way, a packet when it is sent, it should have all such kind of information. Say for example, in physical layer, your hub will work in the physical layer. Then your bridge will work in the data link layer. Your switch will work in both the network layer and the data link layer. Router will work in the network layer. So it is like that. Then the unique identifiers of the network. These are the unique identifiers of the network. We have the host name, IP address, MAC address, port. Socket is a combination of port and IP address. See, port is nothing but you are segregating the services with respect to a 32-bit number. Okay, see, if you have an IP address and a MAC address, it's all a single value. Okay, so if you want to run multiple services in a single machine, then you should be able to differentiate between the services. So that happens via the ports. Okay, I'll just give you a demo on my Windows PC. Okay, this is the command prompt. I'll just give IP config will give you the addresses. See, this is the IP address, IPv6 address, everything. If you want to see ARP, you can give the ARP. And if you want to see the ports on which some services are running, you can give this command netstat. Then if you want to see the route, this is the L3 part, you can give route show. Then if you want to see the host name, you can give host name. Okay, so these are the things. Um, so this is going to be a surprise test. After the end of each and every session, I'll be giving you some questions. So I expect the people who are checking my video to answer the questions in the comment section. The person who gets the maximum correct answers will get an exciting gift or takeaway from me after each every month. So I request everyone to subscribe to my channel and answer the questions in the comment section. And if any queries or if any improvements need to be done, please let me know. I'll just enhance my videos. And please subscribe. Please keep in touch. And thank you. Bye.